Welcome back to this new video, guys, of TechExpress. Today I'm going to show you how to use Slack totally for beginners. A very easy tutorial for everybody to understand how to use Slack. So Slack is a messaging app for teams that brings all your communication together in just one place. Whether you are looking for to work remotely or in an office, Slack keeps everybody connected and organized. So to get started, first of all, what I need to do is to sign up for Slack or logged in if you already have an account. You have the link down below in the description, guys, just in case you want to get started totally for free directly with Slack. Now, to do this process in a very easy way, the most fastest solution is to use a Google account or an Apple account, since all of my information, my basic information, should be added directly here into Slack. But that's totally optional. Now that you have, of course, signed in, you want to understand how to navigate through channels and direct messages. So to get started here, it's going to be asking you to get started in creating a first workspace. So I'm going to hit now into create my workspace. And this one should be sending us directly into the new app.com section of Slack. We are inside the Slack section. It's going to be asking us what's the name of our company team. Let's go for Cool Cats, for example. And I go for next. Then I have the step number 2, which is adding my name and my profile picture. This totally depends on how would you like to get started in. Now, if you wanted to add a new person here into Cool Cats, you can do it. So in my case, I'm going to skip this step. And then what's our team working on right now? So let's say that we are actually working on building a website. So website building. So as you can see, we have my very first channel of the section here. I'm going to go for next. And here you can opt to choose a specific plan of the pro version and the free version. The pro version comes with artificial intelligence, unlimited message history, unlimited audio and video conversation, and apps and integrations. The free version only comes with 90 days of message history, 101 audio and video conversation, and 10 apps integration. So if you're okay with the free version, let's head out here into continue. Now, as you can see, we are inside the section of Slack. So let's understand the actual channels. Now, the channels are where you communicate with your team or specific topics. Direct messages are private conversations with individual teams members. We can navigate through channels and start messaging. Now, here into this section of the home, we can see that we have different channels. We can create more channels if you wanted to. Here's our direct message, and we can start to focus on. For example, let's go for channels, and I go for create or manage the channels that we already have. So into my channels, I have the general and the random, or even the website building. So here, what I can do is to start by messaging the people who are inside this specific channel. So for example, here's the head of the team. I can add more co-workers. I can add more information, emojis, mention somebody, record a specific video clip, and so much more elements. Now, to share files directly into Slack or Outlet, simply drag and drop files into the channel or direct messages. You can also integrate the other applications like the Google Drive or even Dropbox. And to add this integration, what I'm going to be doing here is to check out here my channel. I'm going to go for the right click and go for view channel details. I'm going to click here and let's focus inside here where it says topic. Let's go for website e-commerce. I hit to save. This description created by the files. And here into the right part we have the integrations. Now here what I can do is to add an app. So I can go for Google Drive, for example. And what I need to do is to grant the access between the Google Drive and Slack. So here is the browsing applications. So what I need to do is to go for add to Slack. And there we go. So I'm going to scroll my way down, go for allow, and there we go. Now what I need to do, of course, is to choose my account of Google in order to make the connection successfully between Slack and the actual Google account, or in this case, Google Drive. So go for allow, and the authentication has now been connected automatically. So I save this integration, and there we go. Now I can go back, and of course, I can reload the page to make sure that the integration has now been added directly into this section of the Cool Cats. So I'm going to try to reload, and there we go. We are now inside the actual Cool Cats elements with, of course, using the Google Drive. Now we can customize the Slack experience with themes, emojis, and custom notifications. You can personalize your workspace to reflect your theme's personality and preferences. And to maximize productivity, you can use threads or focused discussion. For example, here, I'm going to click and I wanted to send a message to a specific person. So I go for add, and I select the person I wanted to talk about. So that you finished your work, or how are you working on? So sending this notification automatically should be sending directly here into the person who is inside the channel. So this is how we can actually use Slack. There are more stuff to come, for example, automations, huddles, canvases, and external connections. Those are more advanced tools, but if you want to talk about a specific situation, you can let us know into the comments below. That concludes our crash course on Slack. We hope you find this tutorial helpful, guys. For more practical tutorials, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching the Tech Express, guys, your partner in digital innovation. Hopefully, we can all see you next time.